report. Dr. Seuss's hometown of Springfield reacting tonight to the news that 6 of his books will no longer be printed. The company preserving Theodore Giesel's legacy says the books contain harmful and racist depictions.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo is live for us now in Springfield with more on that. Audrey?
The 6 books may be going out of print, but it's very likely that existing copies are still in libraries and on children's home bookshelves. I spoke with an education professor about the importance of discussing the images in these books that children may have already read.
6 books in the Dr. Seuss catalog are going out of print. The announcement from Dr. Seuss Enterprises explaining the books contain harmful depictions of people of color. One of the books was the center of controversy in Springfield a few years ago. An image from "And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street" was included in a mural at the Dr. Seuss Museum and then was covered up. Western Mass News reached out to both the school library and public libraries. They say they're working on plans to address the copies of the books in question that may be on their shelves currently.
Caricatures often have negative connotations, and it's important to recognize if that is the window experience that young children are getting, they are getting a very negative perception of others.
Western Mass News spoke with Stephanie Logan, the chair of the education department at Springfield College. She says parents should look at the books on their children's shelves to see what other depictions of people of color are available to them.
If that's the only book that has visual representations, that's a problem.
She says parents can find other books featuring stories written by and about people of color.
How do we expand the opportunities for your young children to see the breadth of representation?
Logan says talking to children about these 6 Dr. Seuss books, most of which were published before 1960, could also go a long way in teaching children about the history surrounding racist or stereotypical images.
It is important to put it in its time and place and to have conversations about how things have changed.
Now, the mayor of Springfield, Dominic Sarno, also reacted to this news today, saying that he respects the Dr. Seuss Enterprises decision to pull these books from publication.